Time to spill the tea with Spicy V. Welcome to Spill the Tea with Spicy V. Today we are here with Amber Borzotra from BBUS 16 and the challenge where she won double agents. Welcome to the show, gorgeous.
Thank you, Spicy V. You know I've been missing you, girl.
Oh my God, I miss you so much. I am thrilled that you made the time to come on my show. We met a year and a half ago in Texas, and how things have changed. There's so much to talk about. Like, I just can't hold in my excitement. Let's address the elephant in the room or the baby in the room. Sis?
Yes, let's address it.
Oh my God, look at you. Oh, congratulations.
My little bump.
When you made the post on Instagram, it got 65,000 likes.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
That's insane. Yeah, I guess it's the baby did it, because I was like, I don't even get that many likes on my own post, you know, just with myself. So
I read that you and Chauncey decided to keep the gender like a secret, like from the public. So does that mean like right now in this moment, you know if it's a girl or a boy?
I do know.
Okay. I'm not even gonna bother asking. Let's keep that.
Yes, we already have a name picked out. We know the gender. We're actually keeping the name from our family right now too. So it's just like, you know, we're gonna share it, you know, when the time's right for us. But yeah, we know.
Yeah. Have you always wanted to be a mom? Like, is it something that's come full circle?
I was born to be a mother. This is it for me. Like I have now met every goal in life. Like this is like, I'm so happy. I know, I won't tear up talking about it, but yeah, I've always wanted to be a mama. So I'm very excited and I can't wait for the new journey. It is kind of bittersweet because I am taking a break from the challenge, which is kind of, you know, sad, but also much needed. I think I wanted one anyway. So perfect timing.
Yes, like you've done so many seasons, you have your W, and there's been lots of people who have had their babies. Everybody goes and has their babies, gets their family, and they come back stronger than ever, pushed out a baby. You know?
Girl, Gary, yes, that's exactly what I'm doing. She said, I'm gonna pop this thing out and I will be back. Guarantee it.
Exactly. You heard it here first. Oh my God. I remember watching one of your DRs and you literally said in it, you're like, yeah, like I love Chauncey. Like we're going to start like a family. Like you literally said that. Did you see that part? You brought up starting a family. And I'm just like, you weren't pregnant when you said that yet.
No. It just happened. And listen, it was a drunk night.
Yeah, it was.
It was a drunk night. Like I'm after calculating everything, I know exactly when it happened. So
like you could pinpoint the exact moment, Todd.
Girl, I was not expecting this.
But what I don't know is how you guys met. I don't know that.
Oh my gosh, so we met okay. So I like so I saw him on, like, what's that little thing, like the feed or whatever, the search feed, whatever, on
page?
what do you call that?
The Explore page.
Yes. So I saw him and I like clicked on his like little fitness thing and I liked just a few of his pictures. Next thing you knew, he slid into my DMs asking to collab. And then we eventually met up later after our Texas trip when I saw you in Texas.
Yeah.
Him and I met up like a couple months after that. You know, I don't know. It was weird because we know each other for like a while, you know, connecting, like whatever, like, but just through social media. And then when we met up, it was just like, okay, let's just collaborate, because I was going to Boston for something. And then it really turned into a collaboration. We literally that week, like I extended my trip and we started dating like that week. We're like, let's just make it official. Like we were like, I was like, I love you, love me, like we might as well. Like,
what are we waiting for?
So far it's worked out. We moved in together like 2 months after. Yeah, so we've been living together ever since. Did a show together, now have a baby on the way. So yeah, I guess it's the modern day love story where you slide into someone's DMs and it happened to work out.
Oh my God, relationship goals much? Like what the heck? And you did say, you're like, okay, after I pop this baby out, you know, if I get the call, I'm going back, you know, maybe you'll pack for the BB house, you know, All-Star, you know, maybe you'll run around the world with Chauncey on The Amazing Race, like, would you do these, like,
I would
shows again?
oh my gosh, that's so yeah, so sorry to cut you off.
Yes!
I would so do the Amazing Race. Like, that was
I
one
could
show I
see
would
you on it.
100% do. I would definitely do the Amazing Race. I would definitely go back on Big Brother because I feel like I didn't have a fair shot, and I feel like I deserve it.
Girl.
So yeah,
Oh, girl.
I would
Okay, so
definitely do.
speaking of that, I want to like talk about that. I lasted 41 days in the house. You lasted 42 days in the house. Girl, where did we go wrong? What happened?
I do not know, girl. I think it's just like that house does something to not just to everybody. Like I look back now and I'm like, man, like I'm so naive. I still am.
So competitive and oh. Is it true that you were an alternate for Christmas coming or no, that was a rumor.
No.
Okay, I read that and I was like, oh, is that some tea? Okay, but no, wow, people really just make shit up, eh, and go.
Yeah, I haven't talked BB to anybody in years. Like, no, that is not true.
Okay, cool. Thank you for sharing that. And so I know it's hard, like some things you can't talk about with production and all this stuff, but I'm just always so curious, like, what was the process like on getting Chauncey on the show? Like, were you able to choose a ride or die, or did they, like, how did that work?
Yeah, so it was cool. So we were coming back from London and I got a message and it was like, hey, like, and prior to that, like a few weeks prior, like I knew that they were, they contacted me or whatever, but it was kind of up in the air. And they're like, we're filming and next week, can you make it? Can you be on the show? I was just like, blah, blah, this is the theme. And so I was like, yeah. And I sent them my ride or die, which is Chauncey. And I was like, do you want to do it? And he was like, yeah, I'm down. We have like a week to even get ready or prepared. Like, and I didn't want to go. I was already like, in my mind, I was like, okay, I need a break. Like, cause mentally I struggle on the challenge, like a lot sometimes. And I think it also has to do with just like grieving and going through things because I've lost somebody every season I've been on there. And so it's not a place to really like grieve. I haven't really had a fun experience at the same time because I haven't had really friends in the game. So I was like, you know what, I need a break. But then when am I ever going to get this opportunity where I get to bring somebody on the show? And everyone always asks me, my friends, my family, they're like, hey, we want to, they ask me questions like, da, 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 da. And sometimes I was just like, I don't even want to talk about it. But I'm just like, you have to live it. I can't just tell you, So like, this is a perfect opportunity for someone to put themselves in my shoes and kind of see what I mean when I talk about the struggle or I talk about the game and also the fun parts, like the challenges and stuff. So we got the call, and went on like within like had to prepare and pack and went like, the next week. It's such a process. Yeah, it is wild, but I'm, I wouldn't change a thing now that I look back. I'm happy I did go. Because I was at first, I was just like, he was just like, Amber, let's just have fun. Let's not think about the money. And I think that right there made me feel better about going. Because some of these people are ruthless and are hard to deal with. And they think that like, I'm not me. And I'm like literally the same person. I was telling someone this the other day. I was like, I'm the same person I was on Big Brother than I am the show. We have 24-hour live feeds. Like, what am I going to change? What is, on Big Brother? So I am that person and I'm still that person. And it's hard because you're put in a place that just people are so just cutthroat,
Yeah.
But I just, girl, I just can't even tell you. Like, it's just, I want everyone to experience it. You know what I mean? I wish everybody could experience it because it's such a great feeling.
Is there anyone in the reality world who like you think doesn't have your back?
Oh, anyone. Which, I mean, I don't have enough hands to count how many people don't have my back.
Don't make me laugh. Okay, that answer, that was like the top 3 answer I think I've ever had on this show. Anyone? Oh
I need to like bring my toes up for this one. Like, I don't have enough hands. There's too many people that don't have my back.
Sis, that is actually hilarious. Oh my God. Well, you have so many like hustles. You got so many things going on. You got the baby, you guys are grinding. Now, I gotta ask, I've seen some pretty, thirst traps from Chauncey on Twitter. You got that OF popping. Now, is it true what people say? Is that where the money's at? Cause
girl, that's where the money's at. When I first got on there, when on there. I can't tell you, like, it's ridiculous. But I don't knock it. I'm all for it.
Yes.
As you can tell, like even on my Instagram, I'm all about a body positive, embracing your sexuality and your body and who you are. Hell, I was born butt ass naked. I'm gonna, why not just
Girl, when
share
you
it
look
with
the
the
way you
world?
do, yeah, no, yes,
And
yes.
so I
Sometimes
don't knock it. I don't
no,
knock it at
no.
all.
Like I've
Ah,
literally
come
watched this, like like seeing you
on.
when we met to now. Like I've seen you before you even met Chauncey, and when I meet him, I'm gonna tell him that. I'm gonna be like, you remember? But I get it. Yeah, holy shit. Okay, so
Oh.
last thing at the end of every episode, I let my guests ask me a question if they have one.
Mhm.
Just because I ask some freaking private ass shit. I really come for my guests sometimes. So if you
Yeah.
have any questions for me, I'm happy to answer.
Let's think of one. What's your relationship status?
Oh, I am taken. I've been in a relationship for 8 years. Well, it's our 8 years coming up.
So you're still taken.
Yep, still taken. His name's
Engaged yet?
no, sis. No, not
Oh, we
yet.
get to put a ring
No.
on that finger.
I know, right? The time's coming. I feel like I'm just such a
See,
wild girl trying
I
to.
figured you were still like you still had the thing, but I didn't know like if the status has if it kind of upgraded a little bit. Like if
No,
you
no, we're still on girlfriend status. So
if you got a call tomorrow, would you say yes?
yes, 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 I would. I
You
feel
would?
like watching Ride or Die like kind of did a switch to me. I don't know
Mhm.
why, but I feel like just seeing everyone with their partner and they just had someone like I just feel like that would be really cool. Like just not going in feeling like I was alone.
You need to. You have the personality, the glow. You're so fun. I was so excited to come on here because I'm just like, her energy just is infectious. Like you are just this
Oh, Amber.
human being that I absolutely wish was around me 24/7 because
Oh, that's so
you're
sweet.
amazing and the world needs to see more of you and they need more of your light and your love. And I just wish that for you. I wish that you could just share more of that. All
Okay.
right.
Bye, Amber.
Bye, gorgeous. Until next time. Bye,
Yeah.
guys.
Oh, stop. And I'm like, and to add up everything, you got a cute ass cat? Come
No,
on.
he just hopped in my lap. It's actually
Oh,
my cat's son. I have two others and they have a baby and this is him.
dude. Click that subscribe button for more spice.